Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, you guys have all been traveling so long to get us to New Orleans, and I thank you for all your hard work to get us there. But now that we have arrived, it's time for us to check into our hotel. I went ahead before you guys and went to New Orleans to check out our hotel, and I took some pictures and I made a little video for you guys to look at. And while we're looking at the video, I'm going to just talk to you about the architecture and history of our hotel. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to put up my share screen for you right now. So just give me 1 second. Okay. So what you're going to see here is a slideshow that I put together. So as you can see in this page, we went from Michigan all the way down to the bottom of the United States to New Orleans, which is in Louisiana. So we passed through the state of Ohio. We went through Kentucky, Tennessee, then we went through what looks like Georgia and Alabama, Mississippi, and finally to New Orleans, which is at the tip of Louisiana. Now, our hotel, Hotel Monteleone, is actually situated in the French Quarter of Louisiana. Here is the front of our hotel. It is very beautiful. So our hotel is in the style of Beaux-Arts. Now, if you were French, you would pronounce that Beaux-Arts, but we are not French. So I will say the Beaux-Arts. Now, the Beaux-Arts architecture has a few elements that are pretty classical to that style. First, if you'll notice on the first floor, you will see the horizontal lines that separate the stonework. That is called the rustification or rusticated style. It allows you to see the actual roughness and texture of the stone. Another symbol of this style of architecture is the arched windows and doors. So here our doorway isn't actually arched, but above it has this beautiful arched window set. So I would consider that part of the door entry and the arched windows on the side. Another element of Beaux-Arts architecture are all of those beautiful swag and bas relief sculptures that you see all along the windows and the sides of the hotel. Very beautiful, very ornate. Those bas relief sculptures are also symmetrical, which is another characteristic of Beaux-Arts architecture. Finally, the coloring. Beaux-Arts architecture can be polychrome, which means multiple colors, but here we see a very subtle, all one color white. But inside, when we get there, you'll see the polychrome take effect in the ceiling in just a minute. So these types of architectures are combinations of the Rococo and Baroque periods of the French and Italian architecture of the time. All right. Now we enter our lobby and we will see the beautiful arch windows again, as well as the marble flooring, the grand chandeliers and staircases, and there's the polychrome details on the ceiling I was talking to you about earlier. So opulence is a very big part of the Beaux-Arts architecture. The grand ceiling, the grand high ceilings are indications of that. Here's one of the rooms we would see at the Beaux-Arts Hotel, at the Hotel Monteleone with the Beaux-Arts architecture. And this is in the style of a country French, which several of the rooms are very similar to this. Very comfortable. Now, the rooftops of a Beaux-Arts hotel, Beaux-Arts architecture, are flat top roofs. But the good thing about that is it allows for a rooftop pool, such as this one. So when you are there on the hot summer nights, you can take a dip in the pool in the evenings to cool off. Okay, so that is the simple slide presentation that I wanted to show you going over the architecture. So I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about how the hotel got started. So Antonio Monteleone moved over from Sicily, which is in Italy, to start the American dream. He was a cobbler while he was in Italy and decided to bring his business to the US, and he located that in New Orleans. While he was there setting up his shop, he realized there was an opportunity to purchase a hotel. It was a 64-room hotel at the time, which he did purchase in the late 1800s. Since then, That hotel has now become a 600-room hotel, and the Monteleone family has kept that hotel running now for 4 generations, so we can be thankful to him for that. The next thing I want to show you is just a clip of a video at the for the end of this presentation. So once I finish that, I'll come back and just say goodbye. So enjoy the video clip, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the Hotel Monteleone and the Beaux-Arts Architecture. I'm going to just make this big for you. I'll be stopping this short just at the end, and then I'll come back.
Since its doors first opened in 1886, the Hotel Monteleone has been the very height of the vaunted hospitality of New Orleans.
But neither hospitality nor history alone would serve without the luxury the Monteleone has always offered. Indulgent amenities like the rooftop pool make any visit to the Monteleone memorable. It has been said that the French Quarter begins in the lobby of the Hotel Monteleone. A guest has access to the very best of New Orleans' vibrant culture.
All right, so that is our video of Hotel Monteleone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.